Okay, so state the accounts affected by the following transactions and classify them. This is the online class in continuation of classification of accounts. Okay, so now we will be getting a transaction and we have to identify the accounts involved in those transactions. Okay, so for example, first one, wages paid to Shankar. Wages paid to Shankar. Wages paid to Shankar, rupees 250. Okay, so we have to record these transactions, but as per the accounting rules, we need to classify these accounts. First, we need to identify what accounts are involved, and then we need to classify. Okay, so the two accounts involved here are, for the business point of view, there are two accounts that is involved. Now, what has happened to the business is that cash account, two accounts involved here are cash account, okay, cash account. So I'll say here accounts involved. Okay, accounts involved. Cash account, because cash has gone out. And the other account involved here is the wages account. Okay, because wages have been paid. So wages account. These are the two accounts that are going to be involved. Now we need to classify these accounts. So this cash account is a real account, and the cash account is a real account, and next column, let's go classification of accounts. So cash account is a real account. We classify this as a real account. And wages account is a nominal account. So first we need to understand what in the journaling, first we need to understand what accounts will be involved and the type of account. So this is how the first aspect of accounting, that is the journaling of the transaction, takes place. Please refer to the previous videos, which will give you an in-depth explanation of classification of accounts and how they are classified into accounts as per the accounting rules. Please go through the first and second video. This is the third video. Okay. Next transaction. Let's take the next example. Next example says deposited rupees 5,000 in Union Bank. Okay, now we need to understand which are the two accounts involved or more, but in this case, two accounts involved. First, you need to, the first step is identifying the accounts involved. Second step is classifying them. So, deposited rupees 5,000 in Union Bank. Accounts involved. You have deposited cash. So, your cash has gone out. So, the first account involved is cash account. And this cash has been received by the bank. So, your second account involved is the bank account. Okay. So your cash account is a real account. Please go through the earlier videos. This is the third video in which we are solving the problems on classification of accounts step by step. So the first account is the cash account, which is a real account. Second account involved is the bank account, which is a nominal account. Third example. Online coaching is available. You can contact me in the number given in the description. Sold goods to Sonal on credit for rupees 15,000. Sold goods to Sonal on credit for rupees 15,000. Okay. So we have sold goods to Sonal. Okay. Goods have been sold to Sonal. So the first account will be Sonal's account because this has been sold on credit. So we say Sonal's account. Okay, please take note when it is done on cash basis. When it's in this case, it is done on credit basis. So the account involved is Sonal's account. And sold goods. Okay, the next account will be sales account. Okay, so two accounts involved here are Sonal's account because goods are sold to Sonal on credit. All right, because the transaction has not been closed. Okay, you still need to recover money from Sonal. So we say Sonal's account. And this is a sales account. You have sold goods to her. And this account is not closed. The money is, you have to still deal with Sonal. Okay, in the future, you need to recover from her. So we say Sonal's account to sales account. Sonal's account will be a personal account. And sales account is a nominal account. Okay, so in future, you are going to recover money. This will be your sales account. This is you have sold goods. So this goes to sales. Next transaction. Traveling expenses paid to clerk Sri Mohan rupees 500. Traveling expenses paid to clerk Sri Mohan rupees 500. So what are the accounts involved? One is traveling expenses, and in this case the account is closed. You have paid cash. There is nothing you need to pay Sri Mohan in future. Okay, he's not going to claim this traveling expense in future. The deal is done. You have already given him 500. So in this case, the two accounts that are involved are cash and traveling expenses. Okay, so we say cash account. Cash has been paid and traveling expenses. Okay, So there is no further, he's not going to claim anything in future. So we say cash account to traveling expense. We say cash account and traveling expenses account are the two accounts that are involved. Okay, so cash account will be a real account and traveling expenses will be a nominal account. Travel Traveling expenses will be a nominal account. Next one, cash account received interest in cash rupees 500, 600. Okay, so received interest in cash rupees 600. You have received cash here. So when you receive cash, the deal is closed. There is no other, there's no other interest that you need to claim in future. You have received interest in cash. So cash account is one account that is involved, and the other account will be your interest account. Okay, so cash account will be a real account, and interest account what is interest account? Interest is whether you have received interest in this case, so it is a gain. So expenses and gains, profits and losses, these are income and expenses, these are all nominal accounts. Okay. So interest account will be a nominal account. Next one. Received rupees 2,500 from Amia. Now you've received cash from Amia. Received rupees 2,500 from Amia. Okay. You have received rupees 2,500 from Amia. So cash you have received, cash account is affected, cash is coming. And from whom have you received it? You have received it from Amia. So cash account will be a real account and Amia's account is a personal account. Purchased furniture from Aditya Furniture Mart, rupees 8,500. Okay, now seventh one. Purchase furniture from Aditya Furniture Mart. Rupees 8,500. Okay, now in this case, so you have purchased furniture. The one of the accounts will be furniture has come into your business, so you will have furniture account. And from whom have you purchased this furniture? From Aditya Furniture account. Okay, so from Aditya Furniture account is one account, and the second one is furniture. Okay, so in this case, we don't say cash account to furniture account because over here it is not said that we have paid cash for it or not. If they would have said purchased furniture from Aditya Furniture Mart for cash rupees 8,500, then your cash is going out. So then definitely your cash account is impacted. But in this case, It is not mentioned here. So we say Aditya furniture account is one account, and the next account impacted is your furniture account, because furniture is, if you say purchased goods, then it will be purchases, but you have not purchased goods, you have purchased furniture for the business. So this will be furniture account. These will be the two accounts impacted. Furniture account. Okay, so Aditya furniture account is a personal account, and furniture account is a real account. Let's go to the next one. Loan taken loan taken from Sri Darshan, rupees 25,000. Loan taken from Sri Darshan, rupees 25,000. Okay, now you have taken a loan. So the first account will be loan from Sri Darshan account. Okay, loan from Sri Darshan is your first account that is impacted. Loan from Sri Darshan, and the second account is loan from Sri Darshan account. Second account is cash account. Okay, so loan from Sri Darshan, personal account. So next account is cash account, which is your real account. Rent paid rupees 3,000. Now you would be knowing what are the two accounts impacted. Rent paid rupees 3,000. So here in this case, cash has gone out towards rent. So cash account is the account that is impacted, which is a real account. And the next account that is impacted will be your rent account, which is a nominal account. Which is a nominal account. Okay, let's go to the next one. Sold goods to Pancham, rupees 8,000. Sold goods to Pancham, rupees 8,900. Now what has happened here? Sales. Whenever goods are sold, the account is sales. The account that is impacted is sales. Whenever goods are purchased, the account that is impacted is purchases. Okay, but that is only in case of goods. So when goods are sold, the account that is impacted is sales. When furniture is sold from your business, the account that is impacted is going to be furniture, not sales. This sales and purchases is only in reference to goods. Okay, so sold goods to Pancham. Okay, sold goods to Pancham, rupees 8,900. So here you have two accounts, sales account, which is a Pancham's account. You have sold goods to Pancham, so Pancham's account. And here you will have Pancham's account is a personal account. And next is sales account, which is a nominal account. Okay, so hope this helps you understand the classification of accounts. I will be putting up more videos. You can subscribe to the channel and also do like this video. Thank you.